So chapter 12, we're going to talk about solids and modern materials. This first section, I don't anticipate there being any exam questions on, but I think it's interesting. I'd encourage you to read through it. It gives you a picture into what goes on in real science. So in 2010, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded to Geim and Novoselov for the discovery of graphene, which is a new form of carbon. Obviously, it has existed before, but nobody knew about it. Graphene is the strongest and thinnest known material. It's only one atom thick. It's a monolayer of carbon, and yet it's incredibly strong. It conducts heat, conducts electricity, is transparent, and completely impermeable to all substances. Really, really cool stuff. So in the future, there will probably be some awesome applications of this. People are working on it, but we don't have any commercial applications yet that I know of. So how did they discover this stuff? That's what's interesting. So Geim had a habit of exploring lateral ideas. These are things that were not directly related to his research or even his area of expertise. Scientists are generally curious people, and we're not just curious about one thing, we're curious about everything.
You also killed a cat.
Yes, cats have been killed, I'm sure, in the name of science. Curiosity definitely kills cats. Also causes them to make awesome subjects for YouTube videos. Anyway, so he explored these lateral ideas in what he called Friday night experiments. He did some of these himself. He had some of his students working on stuff. Most of these ideas he was pursuing were complete failures. Nothing came of them. Some of them led to some interesting stuff. One of them led to a Nobel Prize in Physics. It's just amazing. We'll look at the actual structure of graphene later, but basically the story goes that he had his graduate student trying to make the thinnest possible layer of graphite. And so the guy took a chunk of graphite and was trying to grind it down, polish it and make it thinner and thinner. And another guy put a piece of Scotch tape on some graphite and pulled it off and realized that there was a layer of graphite adhered to the Scotch tape. And they investigated that, and that was what led to the discovery of graphene. It's kind of cool. There's lots of stories like that in science, but you don't often hear them.